Danbury Lakers, this is Mr. Humphrey, talking once again about our Lakers Set S.A.I.L expectations and how we should behave in certain areas of the school. Today we're going to talk about the restroom, about how to stay safe in the restroom, how to act responsibly in the restroom, how we're in control of our voice and self, and also when we do all these things, we are leading by example. So let me first share that when you enter the restroom, you always walk into a restroom. You shouldn't be climbing things because this is not a place to climb anything, as that is not safe. And frankly, it's gross, as there's lots of germs in a restroom that we try our best to keep clean on a daily basis. The last thing is, if you come down as a class, our teachers know that 4 students go in at a time, 1 enters, 1 exits. And then if you walk down by yourself, you know that you could go in there, use the restroom, wash your hands, and get out. Let's talk about washing hands really quickly. Boys and girls, we wash our hands because of germs. We don't climb things in the restroom because of germs. We need to wash our hands effectively with soap and water for a period of 30 seconds to a minute to make sure that we have thoroughly cleaned our hands. That's why it's important, so we return back to class, we know that touching doorknobs or pencils in our desks, that we do not come back with germs. And again, this isn't just about school, this is about at home or places that you may visit outside of school. So then now that we talked about how to sort of enter the restroom, how to stay safe in the restroom, and wash our hands to get rid of germs, let's talk about some other tips. When you wash your hands with soap and water, after you finish, you're going to use paper towels sparingly. Sparingly is like a vocabulary word or high-frequency word that means just enough, not an excessive amount or a large amount. 1 paper towel or 2. That is sparingly. Not 3 or 4. That would be excessive or too much. We keep the water in the sink as best we can, and then when we're finished with our paper towel, we put it in the trash can. I can't emphasize this enough. In the trash can, not on the floor. I'd like to show you 2 quick pictures explaining what that means. So here's a real picture at Danbury of a wastebasket in the restroom with what I call a missed shot. We have a paper towel on the ground, a miss. That's unacceptable. It's not clean. It's not how our school looks and should be run with respect. But here's another restroom with another wastebasket that's almost full, yet there isn't any paper towels on the ground. That means that it is clean. Our students did a good job of getting the paper towels in the waste basket, so they're respecting the school property. And again, this is another life lesson, whether it be at home or as you're traveling in different places or different restrooms, that you're showing respect to those that clean up after yourselves, that you're doing your part. So let's do our parts. Let's make all these shots. Let's get all paper towels in the waste baskets at all times. The last part of this video explains our voice levels in the restroom. Again, if you're in there by yourself, you're probably at a 0 with no voice. If you're in there with others, you can whisper in the restroom. But this is not a place to have a conversation voice, and it's definitely not a place to share an outside voice. The last tip, boys and girls, is really simple. You get in, you get done, you get clean, and you get out. Once more, real simple. Get in the restroom, get done, get clean, and get out. It's a great little phrase, a great little reminder, because that's what we do in the restroom. It's not a place that we hang out. That would be gross. There's germs in there. It's not a place to fool around. It's a place to get in, do your business, you get finished, you get cleaned, and you get out of there. So thank you very much for watching this video. Be the change. Do a great job while you're in all restrooms.